Hello, and welcome to this short tutorial on conducting targeted historical research using Gale in Context High School. My name is Tyler Thornton, and today we'll be investigating the Salem witch trials with a specific focus on the socioeconomic factors that may have contributed to the accusations of witchcraft. By the end of this session, you'll know how to create and refine effective search strategies, evaluate sources, and use database tools to your advantage. We'll explore advanced search strategies using Boolean operators, truncation, and database limiters to locate both primary and secondary sources. What you will first want to do is you're going to visit the Los Angeles Public Library website. You will then scroll down to the Education and Research section on the top toolbar. Once this is opened, you will select the Databases, Research and Homework section and click on that link. Then what you will do is scroll over and select one of the subjects in the resources below. We're going to use Social Studies and Government since this tutorial is tied along with my history courses in school in order for them to perform research. You're going to click on Social Studies and Government and then move the cursor down to Find It and select that. Once you have select Find It, you will scroll down to our Gale in Context High School and click on the link. You will enter your library card number and then your 4-digit PIN that is associated with it and click Login. Once you have clicked on Login, it will give you access to Gale in Context High School. What you will then do is simply select the Advanced Search, and this will open you up to the Advanced Search, where you then can use limiters such as Boolean operators and other limiters that we will be discussing in this tutorial. The first step in any strong research project is defining your question. Ours is, how did socioeconomic factors influence who was accused during the Salem witch trials? From here, we identify key concepts, which you can see in the planning table and concept table that was created above. To keep everything organized, we use this concept table to break the topic into parts and connect ideas with Boolean operators like and or. This helps visualize how terms interact and prepares us to build more precise searches. Now that we've got our key concepts, let's talk about search techniques. Boolean operators help us narrow or broaden our results. Using and between terms will focus your search. For example, Salem and witchcraft, or using or like wealth or social class. This broadens your search to include more related terms. Truncation is another useful tool. An asterisk lets you search multiple word forms. So, witch followed by an asterisk finds witches, witchcraft, and witchery. Finally, we can also use search limiters to control the type, date, or subject of the documents that we're trying to retrieve. This makes our results more relevant and manageable. Let's look at some sample searches that were built from our concept table. For example, Salem witch and econ followed by the asterisk for truncation or wealth or property helps uncover economic influences on accusations. When we look to the bottom of our table, Salem witch trials and social and ACCUS followed by the asterisk with truncation examines class dynamics in accusations. Notice how we're combining keywords and using truncation to expand our reach. Sometimes your first search won't yield perfect results, and that's okay. If you're getting too few results, try simplifying your search. Remove a Boolean operator, broaden your date range, or use more general terms. If you're getting too many results, do the opposite. Be more specific and apply filters for document type or reading level. Don't forget to sort strategically. Try organizing results by relevance of date, and take advantage of tools like Gale's Topic Finder or Subject Guide to discover new search terms. There's also help documentation that is located on the database. If you need help mid-search, Gale has built-in tools to support you. The Search Tips section on the Advanced Search page is a great place to review examples and techniques. You can also click on operators and special characters to get explanations for Boolean logic and truncation, which we have used throughout this tutorial. This tutorial is supported by a structured learning sequence. You'll start with a brief Google form to assess what you already know. Then, you'll watch a demo, much like this one, and work with a partner to build search strings. During independent research, you'll find and log one primary source, one academic article, and one visual artifact. Finally, a reflection and follow-up quiz will help you evaluate your own growth. To wrap up, let's reflect on what you've gained. You've practiced historical analysis by examining socioeconomic influences in the Salem witch trials. You've learned to evaluate sources and distinguish between primary and secondary materials. And you've gained confidence using Boolean operators, truncation, and database filters. Remember, effective research is iterative. You'll rarely find everything you need on the first try. So be ready to adapt, adjust your searches, and think critically as you uncover new insights.